Alright, hello and welcome to another episode of The Dragon Yawn. I'm your host, Sifu Mike, and I'm coming to you from the mats of Tactical Kung Fu and Mixed Martial Art. Joining me today is...
Robert Aldrich.
And...
Zuri Powell.
Okay, and Zuri just happened to be here, so we were like, be on the show, man, because with just Robert here, we have a genuine lack of hair.
It's true.
Yes, show me hair, dude.
See?
Yeah, and so we are here doing the final episode for this year. Right, we got in our absolute creative geniuses that we are doing for this podcast the very same thing we did last year.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay, but before we even get to that, we're going to kind of update what we've been doing for like the past couple months, because I've been busy with stuff, he's been busy with stuff, Zuri's been Zuri. Zuri's awesome. And we'll tell you.
Zuri's been Zuriing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he'll let you know who he is and why he's here and stuff like that. Other than the fact that, hey, we were like, hey, come be here.
Yes.
Right? We'll start with you, man.
Oi.
Yes, because for those that don't know and don't follow this podcast, he is an author.
It's
right?
true.
He writes stuff.
Also
The
true.
written word.
Allegedly.
The stuff that people read.
Sometimes.
Because that's what you do with words.
That's what I've been told.
Maybe. Yes. So...
I have published 2 new books. I have the 2019 Teach the Sky anthology, a whole bunch of short stories, and finally Rest for the Wicked 2, called
Yes.
Rest of the Time. It is available through all your favorite books dealers, meaning Amazon, and it is available for purchase as an ebook or in print, so go check out a copy.
Yes, Rest for the Wicked was the first one. That was very good.
Yes,
It was,
thank you.
I found it very restful and very wicked.
You did not read it then.
It was
And
restfully wicked.
Rest of the Wicked
wickedly
2
restful.
is called Rest
a
of the
sequel.
Time. It takes place after the first book, but it is not exactly a sequel. You will do just fine if you don't pick up Rest of the Wicked, but you can do both.
So does it involve time?
No.
Is there a clock?
No.
Is there any mention of quantum mechanics?
No.
Is it Back to the Future time based
Nope.
or Avengers Endgame time
Neither.
based? Okay.
It is...
You realize your answers do not have anything to do with my questioning. It's just you're making a separate reality as we go further.
Sure, we're going to go with that.
Yes, this is destiny. My questions are going to happen regardless.
Yes.
So, but here's another question: is your book timely?
No, because it's set in a dystopian future.
So it's timely.
Yes, sure, we'll go with that. It's a future where the people still have belief and faith and hope, and there's still an atmosphere.
I always have hope, although
You're the only one.
that's all it has to be. I've got enough hope for all of you.
Bless you.
I believe in all of you. Okay, I've lost belief in his hair.
It's also true.
His hair kind of gave up a long time ago. There's a little bit of remnants left.
That's just the memory. The hair is gone, the shadow is all that
But
remains.
memory is key.
Sure. That worked really well for Captain Planet.
Yeah. Well, it's gosh, I forgot what.
Took a second, didn't it?
Yeah.
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 Right. People aren't usually prepared for that level of nerddom.
Yeah, about to say, how was your movie reference? How was your pop culture references? Because
Right.
we're gonna probably make a few that are
See,
you
the
weren't
problem-
even alive.
The problem we have here is Zuri's really cool. And so he's really
That's why he's on the show.
going to miss a lot of these references because he has a life.
It's like, you're here to make me look good. He's here to make us look cool.
There you go.
Yes.
All right.
Speaking of Zuri, tell us about yourself, buddy.
I'm a martial artist. I've been training in Ishinryu karate for over 20 years. And then I wanted to delve into some other martial arts, and I found Mike here, and I've been going with him for the past about 2 months, and love it. And I was here today, and we decided to do a podcast, so that's why I'm here.
It's really cold in North Carolina, and
No.
we didn't feel like hitting heavy bags in 40-degree weather.
Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's not. Mother Nature can't make up her mind, except for that she's trying to kill us all.
Right.
You know what? I don't blame her at this point.
It's just
Oh, yeah, me neither.
this is everything is up and down, and half the school is out with some kind of sickness.
True.
So if you see us sniffing, that's probably why our heads are condensating.
I'm leaving that one alone.
Yes, okay. Moving on to talk about me. I'm the most important thing here.
It's true.
This is my podcast.
Also true.
I made that joke with Seafell and everybody started laughing. I was like, I didn't think I was trying to be funny. I was like,
I was
this is
just
mine.
stating a fact.
And so I've actually been really busy with, my last podcast, I interviewed Zuri Powell. So definitely check out my last podcast because Zuri Powell is awesome. Right? He's the founder of Kajikempo and, not Kajikempo, One Hopkino. Let me get my names.
I'm going to say,
Most of the people.
Imperato is going to appear behind you.
Yeah, no, just fire. All right. So no, founder of One Hopkino. All right. Also father of Mark Costco's, who's like awesome. But yeah, I've been doing that, and I've been putting a whole lot of time into a video website, a website that has video tutorials that teach you how to teach martial arts. All right, and so eventually I'm going to add more stuff to it so I can teach you individual techniques and how to do certain things in certain martial arts, because I'm a mixed martial artist. That's why he's here, because I got everything, man. And so that's the website I've been doing.
What is the website called?
It's called thedragonmethod.com, okay? Trying to enunciate that as well as I can. Thedragonmethod.com, and I'll put that in the description.
Not dragonmethod.com, the Dragon Method.
Yeah, dragonmethod.com was taken. I don't know by who, but the internet said it wasn't available. So I have thedragonmethod.com, as in THE, Dragon Method, all one word. Okay, all lowercase.com. So that's what I've been doing. And there's hours of content. It's like at least 3 hours of content per section, and there are several sections.
Very true.
Yeah, so if you ever want to learn how to teaching martial arts, I got you covered, man.
It's amazing, good stuff. Check it out.
Yes. Also, check out his website, teachthesky.com.
Very true.
Teach the Sky.
Yes, but my stuff's made up. His stuff is established and proven through hours upon hours of teaching.
Yeah, like 5,100 hours. It's a lot.
This year.
No, cool. It's only 1,200 this year.
Only 1,200. Okay.
All right. So one last thing before we dive into our topic that we're talking about, I want to address the fact that as of taping this thing, Star Wars is out. Okay, now most likely by the time I get this edited and rendered and posted, it will be like the 23rd, 24th, whatever. So you've had time to see this. Mild spoilers that I want to talk about, because last week I almost made a video talking about my theory on Palpatine and Mace Windu, and that turned out to all be wrong, and I realized something. There's probably 3 generations of Star Wars fans all making theories, and my theories are based on the MCU, because like I'm a huge Marvel fan. MCU's only been around for 10 years, and so I was correct with my theory on Avengers Endgame and Infinity War.
I feel like Feige should have sent you an email.
I know, right? I should have gotten like a prize.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I was totally wrong with my Star Wars thing. I just wanted Mace Windu to show up, and I was like, I had a logical reasoning as to why Mace Windu would show up. Spoilers, he doesn't really show up, but there's opportunity missed, man. I had this picture in my mind of a silhouette, dark silhouette, and he lights up a purple lightsaber, and then as it goes up, it illuminates the figure holding it, and it's Sam Jackson, and he's just there to just be Sam Jackson, be awesome.
Think about how brilliant that scene would have been. That would have made anything better. That would have made Star Wars better. That would have made Transformers better. That would have made Sex and the City better. There is no film that would not have been approved with that scene.
He just, like, he is guarenteed to give
Berenstein Bears?
Like he's going to give you an amazing performance, unless the movie has like dinosaurs or sharks or flying snakes. He's totally gonna kick names and take butts.
True.
Yeah.
And
So hold on to your butts.
What movies had dinosaurs and giant snakes that he wasn't great in?
I mean, I'm talking about the movies that he got eaten in.
It was still great, and he was still great in it.
But he still had to hold on to your butts.
True, and it was still great, and he was still great in it.
Oh, the scene he got eaten by a shark was amazing.
Yeah, that was awesome.
What did I just say?
Middle of the monologue.
It's just like, boom!
Yeah.
Right. Alright, so it's been 10 minutes of us recapping and talking about all kinds of nonsense, so let's talk about some other kind of nonsense.
Yay.
Our topic for this podcast is going to be the top 10 topics for top 10 lists that were never made, that we wish were made. So we're going to go through those. The last time we did a thing where he did all his top 10, I did all my top 10. Now we got several of us, so we're just going to go in order.
Right.
Him, him,
True.
yeah, me, and so
I.
and Zuri might just be along for the ride. I don't know how many you
Yeah.
have.
I just got a couple out
There
of
you go.
Yeah, because like we just like. Well,
He really was not prepared for
that.
We think he said no, we just didn't listen.
That's not even his shirt. We're just like, here, put this on.
Yeah.
You gotta represent the.
Alright.
Right.
I'm always doing it. You know what I figured out? This monitor
Mhm.
isn't an actual mirror,
Mhm.
right?
No.
So like I'm used to mirror,
Mm.
and so I'm sitting there going like that, and that's the actual
Covers it
thing.
up, yeah.
But like, it's just like,
Yeah.
man, that's
You know,
what
this
messed me
phenomenon
up.
why people don't like seeing pictures of themselves is because they're used to seeing themselves in a mirror, and it flips them. And because we are not completely symmetrical.
Huh.
That's the reason most people hate photos of themselves.
I
That's
love photos of
interesting.
me,
Well, I understand. That's because you're handsome and dashing and still have hair.
And
If
I'm
you're somebody like me,
and I'm dead sexy.
Drop dead.
there you go.
Yeah, and like in my jogging method videos,
Mhm.
like I dress up. I got the bow tie. I got
Yeah,
top hat.
yeah.
Man, I'm classy. I'm like legit, because it gives me a legit excuse to dress up. I'm
Go
like,
for it,
why
man.
not, man?
Yeah.
And my hair could be totally messed up on any given day. You'll never know.
Also true.
I just got to make sure this is clean.
Presentable. There you
Yes.
Alright,
All right, your first top 10, sir.
top 10 designer hormones. So, as somebody who struggles with mental illness and has to constantly balance hormonal levels in their body, it fascinates me that we have the ability to create synthetic hormones and we don't have them available on the open market. Some hormones are available for prescription. Some hormones are available with a doctor's script. But like, why can't I just go into a pharmacy and be like, I want 1,000 milligrams of oxytocin, not OxyContin, oxytocin, because I just want to feel love. A lot of our ability to feel emotions, feel safe, feel secure are one pill or one injection away. And I'm sure there'd be a lot of problems with it, but I still feel like that's something that we could possibly have. Imagine having an injection and not being able to sleep, or not needing to sleep tonight, because your body would not have to process any of the chemicals that make you go to sleep. Great stuff, and we just don't have it because reasons.
You know, my goatee is a result of medication, of a pill.
Really?
Yes. So I actually, the second steroid medication that I was on to keep my brain from swelling, right, actually caused unusual hair growth. It said so on the bottle. And so in like a week and a half, I had a goatee. Whereas like before, for 6 months, I could let my face grow and nothing would happen. So I kept the goatee, not shaving it off, because there's a possibility it's not growing back. Exactly. So I'm like, I like my goatee. I like my facial hair. It signifies that I have a chin. Otherwise, it just disappears into my neck.
Hey, it worked for Humphrey Bogart.
I mean, it doesn't work for me.
Burgers.
Like there's a whole there's a whole lot more pictures of me after goatee, post goatee than before. In fact, I don't think there's any pictures of me when I was a teenager.
I don't think I've ever seen a picture of you without the goatee or the facial hair.
Yeah, most people haven't even seen me with the long hair either. Like when
That
I
is
was,
true.
When I was young, I had like, I had
I
long
do
locks.
not believe it. That
Yes.
picture didn't happen.
Yeah. And so, what do you got, man?
Hi, dog.
All right, my top 10 is teachers. All right, top greatest teachers of all time. As we always talk about, entertainment, whether it's like basketball or movie stars, top 10. But teachers really should be higher up in our, importance in our society. And I'd be curious to see what you guys think the top 10 teachers of all time would be.
Oh, that brings up a good point that I forgot to mention. We're giving topics, not actually populating the 1 through 10 deals. That's what you guys get to do on the comments.
Right.
So definitely leave a comment to help fill us in on this thing, because we're not giving you like 300 some odd things. We're not that good. We're giving you more than most, but we're not, we're just...
Let me, going back to you for a second, though, is one thing that I always hated was, at most of the schools I was at, we had like Teacher of the Year award, and it was always the most political thing ever. The Teacher of the Year was almost always the teacher none of the students liked.
Right, yeah.
And so I feel like whatever the top 10 list of teachers would be, is it could not be decided by administration, because I don't want the top 10, like, principal's ass kissers or something.
Right.
Because
That makes sense.
like the year that I was, my senior year, the woman who won the top 10, the Teacher of the Year award was like one of the worst teachers I've ever had, and she just wasn't very good to begin with. So yeah. But what you got?
Cool. So, my first one is the top 10 two-syllable words or phrases that you can substitute in the Vanilla Ice song Turtle Power. You know the song we're talking about? The Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go!
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
Ninja,
yeah,
Go
yeah.
Ninja, Go! Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go!
Yeah.
You could totally do this, man. I thought of this the other day, and it has made my life so super happy, man. I like wake up and I'm just like, go coffee, go coffee, go, go coffee, go coffee, go. And you know, I go to breakfast and I'm like, go breakfast, go breakfast, go, go oatmeal, go oatmeal, go. Go to work, I'm like, go driving, go, go parking, go, go. Go working, go. Go teaching, go, go kung fu, go, go. Go kempo, go. Go judo, go.
I hate
Right.
all of you.
Cheering me on, I'm like, go seafood, go. Go seafood, go. Gotta run errands, I'm like, go groceries, go. Go cashier, go
man.
cashier, go. Go check out, go. Go money. Oh. Go to the bank, go banking, go bank. You could just do this all day long. Go to a pharmacy, go Walgreens, go. I'm telling you, man, you could just like put it in the comments, people. This is awesome. You can just do it with everything. Just you need two syllables. Could be anything. Could be any noun. Could be a person. Be like, go Zuri, go. Go
I
Robert,
will punch
go
you
Robert,
in the
go.
leg.
my leg is closest to him, so yes, I can believe that too. Yeah. But,
No.
Go black
no,
belt, go black
no.
belt.
I didn't even realize that was Vanilla Ice. And
Yeah,
you
You're
said
better
that-
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about the most 90s thing you could do, Vanilla Ice in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
Yeah.
But it would totally work.
It was him, bro. That's funny.
If you concede that that song works, yes,
No, I'm saying you could put words into that
This
song
is what
and
we're
make
going
it
to get
work.
the most in the comment section.
I
We're just going
know.
to get all of
I
it.
think so.
Go Comets, go Comets, go. Go Comets, go Comets, go. Go Comets, go Comets. I love the
funny.
ball bounces, so I'm like, I look like I have rhythm, and I look like I'm dancing.
It looks like one of those things, yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to my podcast.
This is fun.
I'm glad you are having a good time.
Yeah.
Go top 10, go.
Changing the subject desperately.
Not quite.
I
I've still got
want
9
top
more.
10 reasons why pro sports are not publicly owned. So I was watching the Bills and the Patriots yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And it was a completely predictable game. And it dawned on me how much money that the New England has dropped into the Patriots, paying for stadiums and whatnot, and New York has paid into the Bills and everything. I was like, why don't the local populaces own that? Why doesn't the state own that? Why aren't these state employees?
Because states don't have that much money.
Yeah, they're the ones who pay for it.
Are they paying for it?
Almost universally.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like most stadiums are paid for by the cities. They're negotiated as a way to keep the teams in the town.
Right.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Like when the Rams went back to Los Angeles, it's because Los Angeles was going to pay for them to have a stadium, was going to offer them all of these incentives, all of that kind of things. But most of the NFL teams are nonprofits. Only Green Bay is locally owned, and the city of Green Bay actually owns the Packers. And I was like, why isn't it that way with all
Maybe
pop
that's
sports?
why they're such hardcore fans.
Yeah.
Literally part of their city.
Yeah, because if they do really well, like we get to afford having our streets repaved. All right. I mean, I'd totally be on board, and I feel like there'd be a lot more incentive to like go to a game if I knew my ticket price is gonna, pay for the school.
Right.
Voucher system or
that
something.
makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't know why public or why professional sports aren't publicly owned, and yeah.
Okay, my next top 10 is visual marvels on movie screens. Like, for example, there's one that I love. It's in this movie called The Raid Redemption 2. And there's a part where this assassin kills this man, runs him down, kills this man. But the way he does it is the camera, so he kills him, he stabs him with a bolo or a machete, and stabs him into a wooden fence. Okay, but then the camera's behind the wooden fence, and it's looking literally. So you just see the wooden fence, and then you see a
Machete
goes right through it, and then he slowly pulls it out. And as he pulls it out, you see the camera. You see him through the hole, through the body, through the fence, and then you see him pull it out. You see the attacker with the knife, and then you see the body slide over it. And he disappears as the body slides down and falls. It was one of the coolest things I'd ever seen.
So it's a family film, is what you're saying?
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
yes.
Yes.
Got that nice PG rating.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it's the kind of thing my grandma likes.
Yeah.
So very cool. Yeah, and I think it'd be, like you have all these Academy Awards, and I don't care for the Motion Picture Academy at all, but you've got all these Academy Awards. Like, what if you didn't have an award for like Best Picture, but just like Best Shot?
Yeah. Just
Oh, yeah,
Not even Best Cinematography, just Best. There,
Yeah.
like right there.
Yeah.
Best single moment.
Yes, something. That'd be nice. I could get behind that. And like that could validate otherwise flawed but good movies, but like, damn it,
Right.
they nailed this one shot right there.
Go
Yeah.
screenshot. Go screenshot. Okay,
What you got?
so the top 10 types of face palms. There's one. That would be two. Robert said master of the
This isn't a face
style.
palm. This is the nose pinch. Yeah,
Robert
this is
said-
when the face palm doesn't require quite enough force. And then you've got the double face palm, which is, two people face palm simultaneously. Yeah.
That's funny.
He's a master of this, man.
Uh-huh.
We're talking about a training so
You-
intensive it causes you to lose your hair.
You helped train me very well.
There needs to be an emoji for a face palm.
I know, right?
Yeah, because I wanted to use it all the time. I'm like, there's no emoji for it, and I'm like, how do I portray this?
That's a very, very good point.
Yeah.
Apple, get on that, because
Yeah.
we know you're listening.
Right.
It might just be a picture of his face.
All right, there you go. We can
Be too
monetize
blinded.
on that.
There we go. All right. I want to cut Apple. You
Yeah.
won't give it to me. But, what you got?
That
What
was
you got?
it. That was mine.
No.
Oh, right.
that's
Yeah.
right.
So
Face
it's back to
palm.
me.
Face
All right.
palm.
So, I would like a top 10 list of top 10 reasons why we still do daylight savings time. Please come up with 10 reasons. Any 10. Are there? Because there aren't. Because daylight savings time is dumb. It's been proven to be bad. Everyone hates it. Everyone doesn't like it.
I like gaining an hour.
I don't care which one we stay on. I just care about the change. We need to stop doing the change.
I just want to always gain an hour.
Yeah.
That's
More sleep.
I can't argue with that.
One day we wake up, like, you have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Every day for, like, 6 months.
So I'm just telling you, just give me 10 valid reasons. They don't have to be good, just valid reasons. Because if you can even come up with 10, I would genuinely be amazed.
Let's see.
How many more do you get?
Okay, this is just top 10, just different styles of exercise and which would be the best. I'm curious because
Kettlebells.
Sorry, kettlebells. My sister does Pilates, and
It's not Pilates.
not Pilates.
It's not Pilates.
And I like it though. I like Pilates.
Pilates is fun, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sort of the strength and conditioning coach, and
Yeah.
Pilates is the Krav Maga of exercise. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get too close to home for some of you?
For those of you who don't know what Krav Maga is,
You're good.
Yeah.
Some very angry Israeli man is going to appear right behind
Oh.
us.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So, like, he did it.
Yeah, right.
He did it. He said it.
All right.
No, don't blame him. This is entirely on me. He's innocent. He didn't do anything wrong. Although it's interesting to know Pilates is Israeli as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah, yeah.
Ah, see, you learned something.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, part of this
Not from
podcast
Pilates, though.
is
Right.
part of this podcast is educational. You learn a lot of stuff. Some of it you really don't need.
I
So
love how you shaking his head. I'm like, yeah.
What you got?
all right, so top 10 ways to link this school to Batman. All right, I got one. Took me freaking 2 years to figure this one out. All right, via 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Okay, gotta get ready. All right.
I bet I can do it in one.
All right. So, this school, the art we do is one hop kiddo. I've met Sifu out. So Sifu out, his son is Martin Coscos. All right. Now, Martin Coscos was in a movie in John Wick 3 with Ian McShane. Ian McShane was in a movie called Kung Fu Panda, all right, with Jack Black. Jack Black was in another Kung Fu Panda movie with Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman was in Batman as Jim Gordon. Boom!
Nice.
6.
Very well
6.
done. Well done.
Pretty cool.
I can do it in one.
How?
Batman attends the school. Do you know how I can say that?
You can't say that.
Because he's fiction, and it can be whatever you want.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Why? Is Batman going to appear behind me?
Maybe. You never know. If you can't see Batman, you might be seconds away from death.
True. Sure.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
So, to kill all of a sudden.
So what that means?
Who's the variable here that isn't here other times? So he's Batman. Okay, I'll buy it.
So
I like
what
it.
that
I
means
like it.
is that next year we get to talk about Batman. We get to talk about the Christopher Nolan Batman series, where I can deep dive into the martial arts that are used in that film. So I'm super excited.
I am too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So next year is going to be great because we're going to be talking about Power Rangers and Karate Kid as well.
Word.
And so, but yeah, man, we got Batman. So
2020 is going to be a fun year.
yes. Oh snap!
Yeah.
I got to attack that with a wicked white boy rap. That's for reals, yo. So, pack it up, pack it in. Batman begins. Scarecrow and Robin and Harley Quinn. Gotta suit up, ride up. Two-Face flips a coin and his time's up. The Joker's insane. The Joker's insane. Ride up, pat down in this thing. It's about to rain.
You know, I got to give you
That's
credit.
better
That
than
actually
I
wasn't
could.
bad.
That was better than I could do. For
I might have sampled the Jump Around song, but hey.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
could tell,
well,
but
yeah.
still, I mean, you know, that's hip hop tradition.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, the flow wasn't there, but the rhyme scheme was.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
That was solid.
It was either that or
Nope, don't.
Go
don't.
Batman, go Batman, go.
Yeah. Right.
I tried to stop you. I couldn't save us.
Can't stop this, can't stop this.
Are they doing
You
a
can't touch this.
crossover? A Batman Ninja Turtles crossover?
They've already done them.
Oh, they've already done them.
Yeah.
That's in the comics, right?
Yeah. But I think they're making them, or they already made the movie. Or
Better.
Yeah.
Because come on.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Which is really interesting because Ninja Turtles was created as an artistic pushback against Batman
Oh yeah.
because of The Dark Knight Returns by whatever that asshole's name is.
Frank Miller?
Frank Miller, yeah. The creators of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were like, really dark, serious, gritty comics are dumb. So we're going to take an incredibly dumb idea and do it as a dark, serious, gritty comic, and that's where Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came
Just
from.
that phrase.
That makes so much
Teenage
sense.
Mutant
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles
Right.
is
Yeah,
like
that's exactly what it was.
That's
the
awesome.
most ridiculous
The-
phrase
the
of
Foot-
mankind.
The Foot
That's
Clan. So after The Dark Knight Returns, Frank Miller wrote for Daredevil, and he did a long stretch of Daredevil,
Right.
yeah, which is
Yes.
the foot,
Right. The
where
foot,
that comes
yep,
from.
I got
Yep.
that. Yeah.
Watch our, I think it's our podcast number 4.
Mhm.
We was talking about Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Okay.
We dive into this a little bit.
Yeah, so
All right.
we're moving on.
Okay.
We got almost a half hour. How many top 10s you got left?
Oh, I'm out. I don't have it
okay.
anymore.
think
I got 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I got 7 left.
All right. So top 10 new states because
Is it
DC
states?
states because DC needs to be a state, Puerto Rico needs to be a state,
I agree.
California. I think we're kind of getting to the point where California needs to just go ahead and go through mitosis and split into 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And we've really got to resolve the Virginia issue because we have a West Virginia, but we have no East Virginia. Somebody needs to fix that. I think New York City just needs to become its own state as well. And
Yeah.
for most of my
mean-
friends in Buffalo and elsewhere in New York, I think they would agree.
Yeah, I think there's like more people in the population of New York City than
Yeah.
there is the rest of the state.
There's more people in New York City than I think there are in the state of North Carolina. I really feel like we need some new states. We just need some new blood. Let's bring Papua New Guinea. I think they're a U.S. territory. Bring them in.
We should just annex Mexico and get rid of the whole border wall.
I would totally be on board with that. Mexico City's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would kind of feel the same way about Canada, so long as we don't have to take Winnipeg. But yeah, we need 10 new states.
You definitely get rid of the loonie.
Good. I'm leaving that one alone. Although you're totally right.
Who names their currency after a loony?
I
know it's a bird, but still.
The same people that put a monarch from another country on their money.
Nothing says backwards.
I'm sorry. No. 100 reasons why Harriet Tubman needs to be on the 20.
Anybody else feel like Canada's a loft department over a really good party?
No.
Yes.
It's a really good party.
It's a party.
Not currently.
Still a party.
It's a real uncomfortable party.
I mean, I'm having fun.
I'm just saying we need Harriet Tubman on the 20. That needs to be fixed.
Right.
At least get that genocidal maniac off it.
You said you're done.
Yeah, I don't have any more.
It's back to
You
me.
want some of mine?
Yeah.
All right, back to me. All right.
Back to you. What you got?
So,
Dive in if you can come up with any more.
last time I talked about how, the top 10 animals that should have their own martial arts style.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm expanding upon that and doing the top 10 fish that should have their own martial arts style. So I think there are some fish that definitely should have their own martial arts style.
Okay.
Should definitely have like
Puffer
the blowfish style. Yeah, it's like this.
That's so silly.
That's too close to Sifu Owl's racist white person impersonation, which is really funny. Very uncomfortable. But funny.
Yeah.
What else you got?
I just have the pufferfish. I have the fish.
Okay.
Fish?
Hey, pufferfish can be. There's a lot of like really deadly
What about
fish
like
out there.
you could do like an angler fish where you like flash somebody with a flashlight. Like you could do okay.
Do like cuttlefishes.
No.
Ever since that scene in Age of Ultron, I'm like cuttlefishes probably are scary.
True. They
Yeah.
are.
So no fish for you.
I tell you, one time I went snorkeling, I saw a barracuda, and it didn't move, and it was perfectly still, but it scared the living crap out of me. Because I was like, as soon as that thing moves, it's gonna move so fast, and I'm not gonna be able to track it with my eyes, and it's gonna bite me. You can see its teeth. Like that's one of those fish that you see its teeth when its mouth is closed.
Kung Fu Panda 3 had the dolphin style.
Oh,
I don't remember
really?
that.
I
Yeah,
don't remember that either.
when they were in the Jade Palace, and it was Poe and his dad, and they were trying on all the different armor and playing with all the ancient Chinese weapon stuff. You see him with the dolphin waterproof armor, and he like shimmies in, and he's like, dolphin style attack, and he shoots this thing out, and then he's like, dolphin style retreat. I was like, that'd be perfect.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, next.
Top 10 metric changes we need to implement. Because miles are stupid, and yards are dumb,
Lebs.
and pounds are ridiculous.
Lebs.
Lebs?
Lebs.
Lebs. Is that
Lebs.
like yeet? What is lebs?
Yeah, what is
Pounds.
lebs?
Oh, Lord.
This is
Yeah.
LB.
Like-
wait. You don't get L, B, and S from pounds.
From pounds.
No, you really don't.
No, yes.
Yeah, like, I want centimeters and kilometers so bad.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Half the country will be like, "What is this?"
Yeah, half the country's like that anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but still.
Like, please tell me, how many pounds are in a stone? Like, no, don't play this game. Like, the imperial system's dumb.
Did they just recently change what a pound is, right?
They changed what a kilometer was.
What a kilometer was? Okay.
Because the actual brick that they used had, eroded. Because that happens.
So they get new.
Yeah. They had a mathematically derived value for it instead of a physical value for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like our definition, I think, of a calorie was actually based off of one experiment. And they were like, yeah, we need to change that. Because just because Archimedes did it doesn't
science!
mean... Yeah.
Right.
Everything is scientific.
Yeah.
We're gonna base it on this rock.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What you got?
All right. So what am my next one? Oh, these aren't in any particular order. We just like as we were writing them down.
It's true.
So top 10 symptoms of obstinate longevity disorder, also known as LOD. I stole this joke from you. Yes. LOD, man, this incurable, debilitating medical condition that just gets worse every single day.
It's 100% terminal.
Yeah, it can cause you to lose your hearing, your eyesight, your hair. Okay, it can also cause you to lose your memory and forget stuff and something else. What was I talking about?
I don't remember.
Yeah. And so, top 10 reasons, or top 10 symptoms of OLD. Everybody suffers from it. Can't escape it.
You will contract it eventually.
Yeah.
No matter what you do.
Cause your bones to be brittle and your skin to be thin. You can be weak.
All true.
Yes. But there are some upsides to it.
I'm sure.
Yes.
I don't know what they are.
I mean, it gives you a different perspective on life.
Yeah.
Allows you to
So
look at
does a
things
step
differently.
stool.
Yes.
That's a loud laugh.
Oh, yeah. Top 10 new fandoms. Because I love Star Wars. I love the MCU. I love, the Batman and Superman and all that stuff. But what the MCU and the DC universe have been doing has been great, and more stories need to be doing this. And Disney has been doing those with Star Wars by giving us the Mandalorian and all this stuff. We've got so many great fandoms out there.
Baby
Baby Yoda. We need to bring back Solomon Kane and Conan and Defenders of the Earth and Jason the Wheel Warriors and all of these great stuff. We've got Stargate. Stargate was a great franchise that's largely been forgotten about. There's so many great fandoms out there, and I want more Star Wars. I want more superhero movies. I want more art in general. But we've also got so many other fandoms that we can be digging into. Let's have 10 new fandoms in 2020.
This is Robert's pitch to pick up his IP.
That too.
Yes. So you gotta read between the lines.
Bless
It's
you
good
for
stuff. Yeah, teachthisguy.com. We need a rest movie. Oh, can I make another trailer?
I'm going to stop you.
I need photos.
So do I.
Have you seen my trailer for his last book? Oh my gosh. Watch my trailer. It's on my YouTube channel.
It's fun stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll try to do another Kickstarter because my ego hasn't taken a beating recently.
Well, if you do it for longer and let me really hype it up.
Longer doesn't work. Longer Kickstarter programs don't work well. It's
Okay.
short. The short period Kickstarters are the ones that succeed. Ones that go for 6 months, those don't
Well, let's
succeed.
hype up the fact that we're going to do a Kickstarter.
Oh,
before
well,
we
yeah.
do a
Oh, yeah,
Kickstarter.
before you...
Yeah, it's amazing how having to go to work every day kills that momentum.
Yes,
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah.
Unless your work is the thing that you enjoy.
Well,
Right.
I'm leaving that one alone.
Yeah.
What you got?
All right. So, this is going. All right. Top 10 films that we wish had cast Mark Dacascos. I can already give you a couple of them. Pretty much every sequel to The Crow.
True.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. Okay.
Because, what he did on TV series was phenomenal, and that should
Really
have been the
underrated.
only
That
thing.
was Stairway to Heaven?
Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, that's a really underrated show.
Yeah. I also think, and you have to bear with me on this one, I think he would do really well as Ethan Luck in all of the Mission Impossible films. Just supplant him for Tom Cruise. Think about it, because Mark has better action chops than Tom Cruise, and he has better actual chops.
Right.
Yeah, and he's probably taller than Tom Cruise too, because I think Tom Cruise is legally a midget.
Yeah,
everybody's
everybody's taller than Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
But it would be less of watching the film and being like, does Tom Cruise kill himself now? What's Tom Cruise doing now? To watching Mark do what Mark does best,
Right.
and you're like, Mark's kicking tail. You know, that'd be my thing. So
I want to see Mark in a, and I know this is probably sacrilege to say this, I want to see Mark in a non-martial arts movie. Mark, he has some pretty solid acting chops, and he's very charismatic, and he seems like a funny guy.
Yeah, he's got some good comedic chops.
Yeah.
I'd love to see him, and honestly, dude, if you could have him be Bill in Bill and Ted.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Him and Keanu Reeves,
Yeah.
because they've already done kind of that, but in a serious film. Can you imagine if they were in a not so serious film?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Or just cast him in the new Bill and Ted movie coming out. Have him play opposite of those guys.
Yeah.
Actually, have him be in any of the Matrix films.
Yeah,
He wasn't he?
No.
He was gonna play Seraphim.
But he couldn't.
Yeah, something like that. I remember hearing that he was gonna, or maybe it may have been Jet Li. I remember somebody, a really accomplished action star was going to play Seraphim, the Buddha stand-in the second and third Matrix movie, and they couldn't make it happen, so they cast the guy they ended up
Opportunity missed.
Yeah.
Hands down,
Yeah.
Mark would have been great, or at least just have him on the next Expendables film.
Yeah.
Like he should be on.
Oh
the
yeah,
cast.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
out
Him
of
and Michael
all-
J. White.
Yeah, out of all the people who
Yeah,
have been on
definitely,
those
yeah.
things, to not have him on there is like, why?
Yeah. No, I'm with you totally.
Yeah, so I films that
Because
he
he's
should
done
be
more
in.
action movies than Gary Daniels. As much as I like Gary Daniels, look, I saw Fist of the North Star too, but Gary Daniels, come on, he is not a celebrity. Mark Dacascos has as much right to be there, if not more.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right. My turn or your turn?
Your turn.
All right. You
I
have
did,
any
I
more
did
on you?
Mark Dacascos
All right.
thing.
Uh,
Have you seen as many films as us?
no, because he has a life and friends.
I'm gonna go see Star Wars after this.
Yeah. So I want top 10 martial arts certification organizations. I am sick and tired of so much infighting in the martial arts and it ultimately not really mattering because basically if you want to buy a set of pajamas and a belt from Target and say that you teach 7 sparkling star karate, that's about as valid as anything
You
else.
don't even have to go to Target. Go to CenturyMartialArts.com.
Yeah,
and you
and
can buy all
like,
that stuff. You can even get it embroidered
and
with
like,
whatever the heck you want.
So I want like in Japan they have the DNBK that kind of like regulates all this stuff and observes and acknowledges certifications and whatnot. And I want that kind of thing to happen in the global spectrum. I want an as cartoony as it was, because it was a cartoon, but I want a World Martial Arts Council. I want people who will actually certify, like, yeah, this is karate, you can call it that, you can teach that. No, this is not karate, you can't call it that. Things like that. Like, I want there to be some, like, actual oversight to the process and to the certification, and because the way it works now just isn't working.
It'd be awesome. It's just the biggest hump you have to get over is having everybody to agree on something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the only thing they agree on is they agree to disagree. Yeah. But,
Yeah.
I think we'd all like that. That's why we're slowly kind of working on that.
You are. I'm not. I'm trying to get a book published.
Koa? Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Koa's
I mean,
moving on
you're
with
trying
working.
to get a book published. You already got it published.
There's always another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Proton 2 is coming out eventually, I promise.
All right. Where am I?
Books, man. I didn't know
I know,
until today that you were writing. Yeah.
Just
I work that into conversation when I'm ordering at Burger King. What are you talking
I've
about?
never heard of him.
obviously he's not seen any of our podcasts.
Clearly.
Yeah, you're gonna have to backtrack now that you're on the
Now that I'm
podcast.
with him,
Like we're referencing
You're
other
internet
podcasts.
famous.
Yes. Anyways, all right. Where am I at? Okay. Top 10 songs that should have a metal cover.
Word.
Go
Word.
metal, go metal, go, go metal, go metal, go. That song should have a metal cover.
You know, what kills me is I didn't see that coming.
I didn't see that coming either.
Go blind light, go blind light, go. Go blind light, go blind light, go.
Why am I friends with you? Oh, so changing subjects and the bandwagon on
No,
your
like
earlier point.
the
Don't.
the
Why
metal
am I
songs.
friends with you?
No,
Why am I friends
like
with you?
a
Why
heavy-
am I? Don't do
A
that.
heavy metal version of You're Welcome from Moana would be awesome.
That would
That
be.
would be, yeah,
That
that would
really
be-
would be.
Yeah,
That
those
would be
things.
dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be even better is if you could, because you could totally get Dwayne Johnson
Oh yeah,
to
if
do
you
it.
can get him to
Like
say it,
Jimmy
yeah.
Kimmel, get on that.
Yeah,
Because
so-
I'm sure Jimmy Kimmel watches this.
Yeah.
There are some definite like songs that should have a metal cover.
Yeah.
Like there should be a metal version of Say Something. Have you ever heard that song? It's really slow. It's like Say Something, I'm giving up on you.
Oh yeah.
That song.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a metal version of that? It'd be sweeping. It'd be epic. Like one of those 80s hair band rock singers, like somebody like Dio who's operatic on it. It'd be freaking amazing.
Cool.
And the reason why I think this is because Leo has done a metal cover of Adele's Hello, and that's phenomenal.
Mhm.
Absolutely phenomenal. And it's just made for that. So that's like my measure of a good song is whether or not it can cross genres.
We should write Leo.
I should.
Yeah.
I need to message him and be like, here's a list of songs that you should cover, and one of them be like, go ninja, go ninja, go, go ninja, go ninja.
I'm gonna write him just and beg him to disregard that song from your list. He did a really good version of "This Is America" by Childish Gambino.
Word?
I was really amazed.
I need to. He's got so many songs. He's got like
It's one every week.
300 some odd songs. By the way, Frog Leap Studio. That's the YouTube channel you want to go to if you don't want to lose like 3 hours of your life.
Yeah, for real.
Right, because he's got a music video of almost every song he's ever made.
Yeah.
And they're all funny.
Yeah.
They're great.
And his name's Leo.
Yeah. First name is very easily pronounced. Leo. Last name is something with a lot of syllables that starts with the letter M. He's Swedish.
I think it's Morcelli.
Mercutiati or something like that.
Right.
Frog Leap Studio, guys.
Yeah, Frog Leap Studios.
That's why he didn't pick his name for the YouTube channel. He was smart. The dude's a genius.
But going back to your point, you said the 10 best exercise modalities. I want 10 new training tools. So I've been looking for various...
Go training, go training, go. Go training. It's 2 syllables. It's so easy.
I think the next one he's going to smack you.
But no, like I've been looking into a bunch of stuff for training outside of here at the Kung Fu school, and you look at there's a long history of boxing and martial arts having very, very innovative tools, but they're always variations on a few themes. You have the heavy bag, you have the double end bag, you have the speed bag, which I really don't understand the point of, and I really want somebody in boxing to explain it to me. Like, it improves hand speed. Like, there's 19 other ways. You don't need a new tool for that. And
I didn't even have to say it.
I know you didn't.
There.
You just had to do
it's
that weird-ass white boy dancing.
Fruit.
Yes, low-hanging fruit is the right way to go. Anyway, so I want some new stuff. Like, we've got, just because something's new doesn't mean it's good. In fact, it usually isn't. I swear to God, you're going to dab next, and I'm going to hate you for it.
I'm not going to dab.
Thank God.
Little kid stab. I'm too old for that.
I'm leaving that one alone.
Yeah, I got OLD like mad.
But I do want... I want some people to come out with some stuff that's not a variation on theme. Give us some new tools. Like the Mukjong doll is a great tool. We have not seen steps on it.
It's expensive as crap, though.
Right, and people, nobody understands how to use it. They always think it's about the arms. It's not. It's actually a footwork training drill. And you need people who understand what these tools actually are. Like, if I hear the heavy bag is for building power one more time, I'm going to shriek. The heavy bag is not for building power. That's what the weight room is for. The heavy bag is for footwork. And so time and time again, I want somebody who actually knows how to use these tools to help divine and design new tools, because we need some new, fresh blood in the gym.
And modern technology, man. There's stuff we can do nowadays that it couldn't do way back in the day.
I know
training has improved and made better.
Right, and I know it looks stupid, but that damn little speed bag on the paddle ball that you strap to your head, that thing's great. Let's get some more of that stuff.
Yeah,
like
Kevin Hart used that a lot.
Yeah. Nobody, like, it looks dumb, and you don't want to ever be seen. Yeah, it really does, but it's good stuff. So yeah.
Are we back to me, or is
yes, it's back to you.
Did you skip one, or just reiterate one of his?
No, I bandwagon on his. Did I do? Did I go twice?
No, you didn't.
Okay. I got 2 left. What do you got?
I got 3 left. So I guess it is
your turn.
Yeah. Okay. So last time I talked about how, the top 10 martial arts that could be menu names. I'm gonna flip that script. Top 10 menu items that could be martial arts. Right. And I actually wrote a few down because I thought this was really cool. So you could have Fungudo Japanese, all right? Fungudo. Fungu is it's a I forgot what kind of it's a type of sushi made with a puffer fish style. So you can blend the two together. So Fungudo could be or Fugudo. I can't pronounce it correctly.
Keep going.
I can't pronounce anything correctly.
That's all right.
But like you could also have
just an entire nation yangered.
Oh yeah. It's just no, I do that all the time. You can just it could be very easy. You could be like your escargot is no match for my baklava. It's just this stuff could work, right? If people are ignorant enough, they could work. The great ones, like you can even turn it all on its own and have the entire like McDonald's style, and you learn it in the McDojo, all right? And you have different McDonald's items can be like techniques. Like your ground game could be the quarter pounder, and its counter to that could be the double quarter pounder, and its counter to that could be the triple quarter pounder, and its counter to that could be heart disease, right? And so, right? And so it could totally work. And the thing is, like, McDonald's covers like all the world. So you have these, like, I found a couple of them that are just amazing. Like the Michelou Tiki Burger, like that could be a thing. But like, I'm gonna Michelou Tiki you, all right? This is called the Michelou Tiki, this thing with the sticks. Or you can have the McCurry Pan, right, from Thailand, right? And that could be like a whole thing. That could be like a kick counter or something like that. Mm-hmm. Then you have the McKiwi Burger from New Zealand, right? So there's that. You can also have the McArabia, right? So they're just different techniques, right?
I was so afraid of where you were going with that one.
No,
I'm glad we stopped.
And you can have like the ranking systems be like, okay, your first rank is your Junior Big Mac, and then your next rank be like the regular Big Mac, and then a double Big Mac, and your third rank be the...
That actually kind of slick. That I could get behind.
And be like the triple Big Mac, and the fourth one would be like your heart disease.
Yeah, add the bacon.
So
bacon.
Ginger bacon. Yeah. You can just like
the Baconator.
Add to it. You know,
yeah.
You just have like different parts to it. But like he got the bacon acre sash part of it, or the stripe to his belt, and so it could totally work.
So like anytime you actually like go up in rank, they just take your belt and deep fry it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right. You know, so your black belt is just a more fried version of your white belt. You know.
I'm not sure what religion we're going into hell for that, but we're going to hell for that.
But it's going to be tasty when we get there.
I can't argue with that, however much I desperately wish I could.
Could even have the McGriddle style. You know, it's just like...
Don't encourage him.
And for your kids
that
program...
Kai, that was a joke. That was a joke for you, Kai.
The kids program could be McNuggets. God damn it. Yeah, it just totally can work.
All right,
like
so
I say, you're learning it all in the McDojo.
All oh god, so like the buzzsaw drill from Wing Chun could be the McFlurry.
Yes,
McFlurry.
Yes, exactly.
Yo.
It's all cold-hearted technique.
I'm so desperate to change the subject. So speaking of incredibly stupid,
Go to
top 10 reasons why we use the Electoral College. Give me 10 reasons. Any 10.
I can't think of one.
Nah, there ain't.
I can't think of one.
Back to you.
That was quick. All right.
Yeah, it's a fast fail trying to rationalize, I think.
All right. So
I'm not bitter.
Top 10 names that could also be, or top 10 names of cities that could also be battle cries. So this comes from like whenever I go down I-40, I see a sign for an exit for a town, and I look at it, and it just I feel like screaming Fuquay! Like I can feel like an entire like.
Have you ever been to Fuquay?
No, but
okay, you would scream that trying to get out.
I could see like all the people in a Lord of the Rings style thing just be like Fuquay, just
Benson!
Like yes, you know, like any of those like, and I wrote a few of these down. And these are just like cities in North Carolina, right? Kittrell. Yeah, I could see somebody being like Kittrell, and just boom, you know, or chanting Kittrell, that kind of thing. Then we got Lacuma.
That's not a real place.
That's what the internet said. It was Lacuma.
That doesn't
Lacuma.
exist. That's not a real place. I said what I said.
This is Lacuma. Lacuma. All right.
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was racist, but it sounded racist. Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
You know. I apologize.
I gotta throw my Filipino martial arts that I call Hakuna Matata because I can't actually pronounce the name. It's been told to me like 20 times, and I keep forgetting it. So I'm just like Hakuna Matata. All right, and they spin around and you throw them. That's the throw. You do this and then Hakuna Matata. All right.
Okay.
Wacko.
I want to apologize to everybody who speaks Zoshi and Filipino, just a Tagalog. So just everybody, we're just sorry. Just sorry about that. You were saying?
Wacko.
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 Yeah.
Actually pronounced Waco.
Is it Waco?
Yes.
Am I putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Waco.
Okay. My favorite one is Watha.
Watha?
Watha.
Isn't that what Willow
Watha.
said when he turned what's her name
I
into
don't know,
a
but
human?
it also sounds like something you could definitely see in like a Bruce Lee
Wow,
film. He's
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Wata!
Yeah.
Wata!
Yeah.
Wata!
I don't know if that was racist either, but it sure seemed racist.
Why did Cuss go shot? Wata!
No, God, don't drag Mark into this.
Go, Watha,
He didn't
go,
do anything.
Watha,
Oh,
go,
God.
go. It could work. It totally work. Alright, what else you got? Do you have any
Certainly not a
comments?
will to live.
No.
I think he wants to leave like the rest of us.
He's
So
enjoying
my
it.
final thing
He's got a
was
nice smile going on.
my final one was I want top 10 new toys. Like toys come out in like 4 different variations. We have action figures, we have fashion figures, we have like cosplay toys, and we have like stuffed animals. I want some new types of toys. The 80s was an amazing boom period for action figures and fashion figures, and in the 90s we saw a blossoming of toys with the integration of technology. Let's go in on that. We have Skylanders was brilliant with their ability to integrate video games and with video games and that, and for a hot minute there that was the new thing in games. You've got it now with Pokemon Go. Let's like lean into this. We need some new breeds of toys.
Speaking of leaning in, I feel like you really do need to lean in because every time we get off frame, I want to lean in just because I feel like I'm adjusting.
I'm
the
trying to
camera.
get you so you'll fall over so you'll stop doing the ninja rap thing.
That's because the ball is all bouncy. and
Sure
stuff.
it
It
is.
makes it easy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right, last one.
So my last one. All right, so top 10 words that rhyme with cuss words. All right.
What the duck are you talking about?
Yes, exactly. So I got this idea from my sister, who's a genius, right? Because I think my niece was 3 at the time. She's like, "No, honey, it's pronounced truck. It's pronounced truck." She's like, "No, I said ship. It's ship. It's holy ship." Okay? Like when Jesus crossed the water and got into the boat with the disciples, it was a holy ship. That's what we were saying. Holy ship. We're just talking about Jesus here. That's all we're doing. It's just talking about Jesus. Jesus is in the parable of the holy ship. Okay, Jesus and those other truckers. Okay, it's all talking about how Todd slammed a fun sandwich.
What a trucker.
So it can totally work.
I said
Right?
she was a great hunt. So I feel bad for that already. My sister and my wife are going to appear right behind me and hit me. So
Well, they can knock the hair off your head.
that's
It's already
very
done.
true. That's done.
So
Where do you think it went?
So, like I said, that's absolute genius, man. Words that rhyme with cuss words. So you can put that in the comments because it's still PG, right? Not actually saying cuss words.
This is the internet. When are they going to worry about that?
I mean, YouTube does has like censorship.
Uh,
So,
fair enough.
Yeah, that's so words that rhyme with cuss words. I think that would be awesome.
Excellent.
Shipping other truckers. Yeah. So,
Shipping other truckers. That sounds
Shipping.
like a really, really unnerving branch of Archive of Our Own.
or a really bad country song.
Or a really good country song. Have you seen the state of country these days?
Or a metal country song.
Even better.
Go metal, go.
And on that note,
Go
Happy
podcast.
New Year!
Go podcast, go podcast, go. Go podcast, go podcast, go. Go New Year, go. All right, guys. So, we got anything else? Is there anything you want to add? I feel like you were
No,
quiet
just,
for the last little bit.
No, it's okay. I was enjoying this. This is really fun. I feel
Excellent.
like if I'm here next time, I'll bring some more to the table. But
Word.
yeah, this is fun.
I dug.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. So this is in another episode of the Dragon Yawn. Okay, I'm Stephen Mike.
I'm Robert Aldrich.
Zuri Powell.
Okay, and we're coming from Tactical Kung Fu and Mixed Martial Arts located in Durham, North Carolina. Remember his website, teachthisguy.com. Remember my website, thedragonmethod.com. And be sure to like, subscribe, share, and all that stuff. Everything you can do. We also got, like...
Where is it?
Yeah,
right
hit-
here.
hit the bell
Yeah, right
somewhere.
there. Hit the button, hit the bell so you get new updates whenever you get new videos posted.
Okay, down here.
It's right. It's like right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like right there, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
TKF MMA. Remember that. Okay, that's my website, tkfmma.com. Also, my Facebook page, TKF, Twitter page, TKF MMA, Instagram. I think I've got everything. But again,
Tinder.
also, I'm not on Tinder.
We shouldn't be on Tinder.
So definitely check out all those things and check out my new website, tkfmma.com.
No, your new website's the Dragon Yawn.
That's right.
The Dragon Method. Jeez.
Dragon Method.
Dragon
This
Method.
is the Dragon Yawn. Gosh, this is like the longest
outro
we ever done. My screen is going away.
Yeah, even the screen's a shame.
The screen is like, I'm done now.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Happy New Year.
TheDragonMethod.com. So yeah, and this actually might come out for Christmas. So
there we go.
Happy holidays too. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Happy holidays. Happy Wednesday.
Blessed day.
Yes, and so Hump Day. All right. So yes, enjoy that and have a good New Year's and check back with us next year because we're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff like Batman, right, and Power Rangers and Karate Kid and other stuff. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to interview some more old guys because I do that. I like my old people. Okay, I've got a lot of old people and haven't seen. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch our other podcast, man. This is number 20, right? So I got 19 of these things. Okay, 19 videos of him face palming. Yes. All right.
Multiple times. Have a good year.
Take it easy, guys.
All right.